So this is Ninja Crew with Wide Awake and Gaming, and just continuing my live stream of Skyrim on PS4. Been loving this game again. Real easy to jump in and out of again. We'll see how much I can play this in the coming days, because I do want to continue through Overwatch, and let's face it, Persona 5 comes out tomorrow. Got my collector's edition.
You better give me 5 septims right now.
This might, be put on the back burner for a bit. Here we go.
I'm gonna bloody your...
Here.
10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lips.
I just want to go home and
please.
read.
Sorry for the coffee.
Nothing like a good adventure or romance to lose yourself in.
Welcome, child.
Just get comfy here.
With man? Ah! They can barely tolerate our Nay, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Through the elves?
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avelstein, put that down. He's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know he's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll
If
do
only
if they
you
find
could
me
help
here.
bring my son back to me. I can tell you're new around here asking a question like, my husband's the Skyforge up at your Vasker. The Companion's Mead Hall. Oh, there's no finer smith in the Nine Halls. You should ask him about his work. It's the only subject that'll get him talking. Well, that and maybe those stuck-up, dung-sniffing Battleborns. Head up the steps from the market and look to your right. Can't miss it. Thorold's disappearance has been hard on all of us, but Avelstein has taken it badly. He's afraid of being taken as well, so he hasn't left the house. All he talks about is Thorold. Please help Avelstein if you can. Something has to be done, or we're all going to lose our minds. I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help? I know that Thorold's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help. Anything that confirms that Thorold isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard. The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorold didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorold supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Wasn't worth reading in there. Alright, let's get out of here.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Well, you're creepy. So I don't know where to look. Oops. God damn it. Lost the touch. So let's start stealing. I already tried to read that. Maybe something. Nope. They'll never know I was here.
Do you have news? I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, North Watch Keep. Then we know where to hit him. I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorald can't be left to those monsters. Are you sure? I doubt you stand a chance against the Thalmor. I can have a group of men ready at a moment's notice. Many would be willing to help rescue my brother. Very well. I'll give you a chance. But if you can't do it, I will.
Pardon me. Alright. Must be tired. I'm so lost. Alright,
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I think I need one of those on my wall. Okay, this way. Don't think I'll take them on today. I seem to remember getting my ass kicked whenever I went against giants in this game. How far away is this thing? It's right. Seriously, how close is this? So easily distracted in this game. build points for something I don't ever use. That's it. Again, if anybody's watching, sorry for all the coughing, but still getting over a nasty cold that I had. What can you do? Hear them. So I'm right in this bony deck. Switched my stealth button, and I don't think I should have. Whenever the screen goes blank, I'm just saving, just to make sure I'm covered here. Might go through all 20 here. feels way too far away.
Fortune smiles upon this me. The roads of Skyrim lead to many dangers.
The wind blows bitter. It is strange. They'll never see you coming. May your road lead you to warm sands.
All for sale at fair prices.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man, but he has good stock.
Welcome to war. We've got small weapons as well as big. The finest weapons and armor.
I am getting a little sleepy, so if I'm quiet, that is because of that. That's tempting. Probably find one.
Good doing business with you.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjorland Greymane's got that.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Everything's trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. do come back.
Well, nothing. There's no telling. My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Oh, the game looks so weird. Still in this game though. Oh man, it looks weird.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your...
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the... Ah, indeed? The Jarl. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Wait for me. Farengar. Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword.
Not
so
now.
I practice with my fists.
Not now.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword. So I practice with my
Irileth tells
fists.
me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was
Father
fast.
says I'm too young to
Faster
train
than
with the
anything I've
sword.
ever seen.
So I
What
practice
did it
with my
do?
fists.
Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
If only all visitors to Whiterun
As you
were
command.
noble.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution. I'll see you at the Watchtower as soon as the rest of the men have gathered.
I envy you the chance to see this dragon up close. Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
children, your very lives? And what
There's
does the
a
Empire
routine in
do?
Skyrim. Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often?
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going to run a business.
We've got small weapons as well as... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Good doing business with you.
I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what was stealing.
Still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it. Kinnereth, save us. Here he comes again. power of old, the voice of the Dragonborn. I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power. Yes, I think I am. You can shout now. That can only mean one thing. You must be Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who can kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irleth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irleth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a North.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
That was the hairiest fight I've ever been in, and I've been in more than a few. I don't know about this Dragonborn business, but I'm sure glad you're with us. You better get back to White... Jarl Balgruuf will want to know what happened here.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail.
What
Now
do you
get
need?
lost.
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like... She's likely not using her true name. We are not welcome here in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will be back. This is not over.
Izmir, you did it! You killed the dragon.
An ass man who said, "Let me show you the power of powers."
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are... Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. The Dragonborn. If you read the Greybeards.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Brungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn?
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that...
You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
everybody. I am officially falling asleep, so that's the end of this broadcast. Come find me at wideawakengaming.ca. I'll be posting some more videos on there and some more Overwatch stuff, as well as my first impressions after playing Persona 5, which I'm sure are going to be amazing. But we'll see you soon. Like I said, follow me at my website, wideawakengaming.ca. Follow me on Twitch or on my YouTube channel, and we'll see you again soon.